welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we have championship action on the way. It's Swansea City, and they face Leicester City.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's how Swansea City line up.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Thank you for attending today's game at the Liberty Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And the first half is underway. Herrera. Could take things forward a notch here. Worth a go. And the ball's still loose. Solid defending, it's away.
Well, no thrills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Winning the ball back and in a promising position. I'm being told of a goal in the game at Turf Moor, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Burnley. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. When they last played, Leicester were the winners against Wrexham. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, they were so clinical, weren't they? 3-0 fairly represents the difference between the two teams. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Josh Tyman. And it's pinched, read his mind there. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Here's the shot. And there won't be any rebounds there. Well, let's cross over to Alex now because I'm getting news of a goal at Turf Moor.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 20 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. The attack broken up. Nicely sets it up. Okoli. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. That's a good ball. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
For the lead here. Absolutely stunning defending. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. That set up the chance. The ball won back. And we've got goal news coming in from Molineux. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 32 minutes on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. And it's on here. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Cabango. Ayeom Sung. Josh Tyman. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could be setting something now. That's a good pass. That's how to clear it. An opportunity here for Leicester to extend their lead. A short corner taken. Ben Cabango. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Swansea.com stadium. And the second half is underway. Hearing now of developments at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 49 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Just a reminder that we have more Championship coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Swansea face Southampton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Oh, there's a chance here.
Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Gonzalo Franco. And on to Cabango. I'm afraid that's careless. Pereira. No sign of stopping yet. Played in with that. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Time to cross to Alex. Details of a goal at Wolves.
Yeah, it's a second for Sheffield United. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're back in this now with 61 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. That set up the chance. Playing his luck. Secure hands, calmly taken. Eom Song. Now with Timon. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Just like to send a special
Ricardo Pereira.
Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves
This
you.
is getting the fans interested now. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Oh, it must be here. Well, that was pure instinct.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Suter. They might be in. Genuine chance here. And he saw that coming. Excellent work. That could have caused the keeper a problem.
Well, that deflection could have caused real problems there. Great reaction from the keeper.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Promising position, this. Harry Suter. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bristol City. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've scored the opener with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Cheers, Alex. Jan Vipotnik. Oh, that's really well cut out. Really good pass. Decent chance. Crucial defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Then Cabango. Eom Song. Gonzalo Franco. Beautifully weighted ball. This could be threatening. And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a
should be something to savour. The best defence in the league up against the freest scoring team in the league. Who will come out on top? No one has you covered quite like EA TV. Hello everyone and a warm welcome. We're at the King Power Stadium in the East Midlands for this one. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It's Leicester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Palhinha plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke.
Thank you, King Power Stadium. Enjoy the game.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Harry Sousa. Ricardo Pereira. Sousa. Aluko. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, Leicester City prevailed last time out against Swansea. Interested to know how you think it might go.
Yeah, 2-0 away from home was a really good result.
Oh, might be. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And receiving news of a goal in the Birmingham City match. Alex Scott, fill us in.
It's a goal for Wolves. They're the first on the score sheet here with 7 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, a fine block. And back to Guglielmo Vicario. This looks interesting. Harry Sousa. Well, nicely cut out. Simons. Very effective passing sequence. Is it going to be Solanke? Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, it was good work, great off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Fatawu Isahaku. Leicester being afforded too much space here. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. And he read it superbly. Gallagher. Spence. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort.
He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Aluko. Harry Sousa. Ue Draogo. Fatawu Isahaku. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. But the danger averted for now. Bentancur. Mohamed Kudus. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And a strong tackle. Fatawu Isahaku. Given away by Leicester. Kevin Danzo. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes to half-time.
Alex with the info as ever. Daka. Now a decent position. On to Fatawu. Good-looking move. Ue Draogo. Well read to ease the pressure. Now options are plenty. Spence. Given away by Tottenham. Palinha. The referee's whistle. The first half story has been... So they get the second half going here. Interesting pass. Solanke. Really effective shielding under pressure. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. It's a neat move. Bentancur with it. Might lead to a chance. Conor Gallagher. Eyeing an opening. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And does well to keep it in play. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Just like that, they have the ball again. Solanke. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, this looks useful. And Tottenham will get the throw-in. Oh, good idea. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Options in the centre. Very effective pass. And whipped into the box. Well, desperately close to going in that time.
22, Conor Gallagher. To be replaced by number 21, Dejan Kulusevski.
Xavi Simons. And now with Kulusevski. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Wolves.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Butcher. Intelligent ball. Couldn't keep the momentum going. And I'm hearing ball in the net at Carrow Road. So without further ado, let's join Alex.
It's a goal for Norwich City. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. It's now 1-0.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To confirm, Norwich did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Will it go in? To extend their advantage.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Spurs get the advantage from the referee. And that's not going to worry the keeper.
Oh, just put a bit too much on it, didn't he?
Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship live on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Cardiff City. Dominic Solanke. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Oh, moving it nicely. Blasted away. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. Well, good idea. Well, there goes the final whistle, and really annoying for Leicester and their fans. Not at their best, and 3 points dropped.
Yeah, just...
talking like a key player being left out. It's a decision that could pay off, but a massive test of his managerial judgment. Can he get the result to justify that huge call? Hello and welcome from Molineux, right in the heart of industrial England. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they face Leicester City.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
This is how Wolverhampton Wanderers line up.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Leicester get the ball rolling, and we're underway. Now of developments in the Spurs game. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. This could get interesting. And it's opened up. Gets in the way superbly.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Well, a tough result for Leicester in their last fixture against Spurs. Now, this has to be. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
And it's a short one. This could be threatening. And the attack collapses. Lascelles. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. To put them ahead. Waiting for the right moment. They're in here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Thomas. Skip. Luke Thomas. And they've been given a free kick for that. This could be dangerous. Leicester goal. All one, well read.
Please return to the ticket office. Your husband
Bellegarde. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Bristol City. I think the goalkeeper did his homework with this one because he dived the right way. It remains 0-0 with 23 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Steffi Mavididi. Sign of stopping yet. He goes, and on, and on. Oliver Skip. And the forward progress continues. Now to deliver a good ball in. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Scruffy play, ball lost. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Skip. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Could be setting something now. Chance for the lead. He tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Could be something developing here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And the challenge puts the ball out. Get tighter here. Perfect threaded through ball. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Skip. Steffi Mavididi. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at Bolton. And we're off for the second half. Forward with options available now. That's a good pass. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Acres of green grass to roam into. Decent looking attack this. And that one gifted to the goalkeeper. skip. Steffi Mavididi. Oh, good vision. Now, this has to be. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Well, here is a change being made by Wolves. They decide against putting it into the box. A different angle for him now. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Oliver Skip. Now here's an invitation. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Bellegarde. Ladislav Krejci. Matt Doherty. Krejci. Starting to get interested here. The attack is over. Lovely setup. Looks a good ball. Genuine chance. Hits the upright. And the keeper does well to keep it out. There's going to be a change now. Corner taken short. Into the middle, and it's held on to comfortably.
Well, Leicester are playing some really good football today and creating chance after chance. Just look at those stats.
We're receiving news of a goal in the Spurs game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They're ahead by 2 now, with just over 10 minutes.
And they won't be going any further after that. And no hesitation to show the yellow card.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
And it's only just cleared the crossbar.
Well, he did everything right, apart from keeping it under the crossbar.
Just 10 minutes to go now. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Working hard to win it back there. Now for the fight back. And still the chance might come. But it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Krejci. Well read to gain possession. He's in here. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment. No yellow card.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
To finish it off here. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes it a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
witness a matchup that all football fans will truly... Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got live championship football coming up. It's Millwall and they face Leicester City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Hold on, Stuart, this looks dangerous. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Looking better with every stride. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Now, this might be promising. Has the space to whip it in here. This could be dangerous. Oh, what a chance this could be. This could be threatening. That's a corner for Leicester. And it's a short one. To look towards goal. Good positioning does the job. Gone with a short one. Suter. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, no way through there.
Played in with that. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Mihailo Ivanovic. Beaten easily here. To square things up. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Alfie Doughty. Tristan Kramer. We're receiving news of a goal in the Spurs game. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener with 23 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Take the lead. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. There's a bit of belief in this move. Options available in the middle. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Aziz. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And it's on here. What a recovery, that was goal-bound. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's now 1-0 with 34 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Hamza Chowdhury. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. And the forward progress continues. Trying to carve out the angle. Now, what can they do from here? To edge ahead now. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. A really good interception to take the ball. Tristan Kramer. Denora. Just a little untidy. And the referee's whistle brings the first foot. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Chowdhury. There's been a goal and it's happened at Molineux. Here with the details, Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Wolves. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 48 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Denora. And on to Doughty. Well, we have more championship action coming up for you here on EA TV as Millwall face Lincoln City. Really hope you can be with us for that.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Substitution coming up. Corner taken short. Really good pass. And that's been viewed as a foul. Save. It had pace, but he was equal to it. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Spurs. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a third goal for Spurs. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're pulled ahead by 3 with 56 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. They've lost it, needlessly really. Femi Aziz.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. Banner. Attack that's come to nothing.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. To put them ahead. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Sub about to come on. They opt to go short with the corner. Has a go. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And they go short with the corner. split them, but this move is looking promising. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Now there could be a real chance developing. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. We're hearing now of developments at Molineux. Alex Scott has goal news for us.
Another for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 76 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Now here comes a change. Daka. Suter. Luke Thomas. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Space now to get a crossover. No way through. Possession lost. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Casper De Nora. De Nora. Now with Aziz. Free kick, a good advantage. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. The effort shut out. What a chance this could be to potentially win the game from this corner. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Chance to move inside. That out nicely. And they've gone with a short one. Drifting in off the flank. And there it is. It's full time.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Next on EA TV. Well, I must confess, this is one of my favourite football venues anywhere in Europe. This is the scene here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France against England.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Here's the side France will go with.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
Clear statement of intent. Yellow card.
Yeah, setting the standard early with that decision.
Well, that challenge was far from clean. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Greenwood. Now with Mead. Maybe dangerous here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Sandy Baltimore. Options in the middle. Will it be? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Georgia Stanway. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Promising move this from France. Can they do it? And under pressure, that was a fine play. And Hannah Hampton has it now. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Park. Daly. Well, can they open up the defence here?
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Opportunity here. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So, a level contest. 1-1. Elisa de Almeida. Teammates available. Dali. Bashar. A chance to whip it in. A concession of a corner here. And taken short. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Kelly. Rachel Daly. Promising move this from England. Could cross it in here. Very effective pass. Can they forge ahead? Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Now with Greenwood. Rachel Daly. Well, that one has promise. This might get them in front. Can they nudge in front? And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Gianni. Plenty of support here. And it's opening up. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Georgia Stanway. Leah Williamson. Stanway. And easily intercepted. Sakina Karshawi. And just like that, broken up.
Well, no way through there.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, looks so promising. Stanway. Park. Ashley Neville. Jess Park. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, it looked really promising for them. No more time left. We've reached. So into the second half. Can England bounce back after that first 45? And that could be a very costly challenge. And given her marching orders.
Oh dear, that's so ill-disciplined. The manager must be absolutely furious.
Mead. Not an especially strong challenge. Oh, the referee won't like that. And the red card has been shown, and that puts a bit of a stain on things.
Well, they're in a great position, but that could change everything. It's a thoughtless challenge.
Well, that was miles off target. It looks as though she's getting a few glares from her teammates.
Yeah, from that distance, it needs to be a perfect strike, and that certainly wasn't.
Grace Gayoro. Sandy Baltimore. Gayoro. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Good work from England to win it back. Counter-attacking chance. Advantage played. Advantage played. This could square the game. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And she'll be walking a tightrope now.
Has eyes for goal! And she's done well to tip it over the bar. Who's going to get on the end of it? Just over the crossbar with that effort. Showing good defensive judgment. Alex Greenwood. This could be trouble. And so she'll take no further part in this match.
Yeah, that's a costly error, especially after that first booking.
It could be on for her. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Park. Now with Mead. Teammates available. Well, looking over to the referee, what's she going to do, having handed out the yellow card already? And it will be a second bookable offence. She's off.
Well, they're a player down. The manager must be absolutely furious.
Nice looking move, this. And penalised there. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
Can they forge ahead? The keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Selma Pasha. And easily intercepted. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, it might be. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to control.